Ah, fuck, here we are again. Hello, and welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me, it's Gage, it's Gollum. We're back for the third week in a row. We're back. Going on down into the dank breeding pits of Lord of the Rings Gollum. Something I actually found out about today. So, now, one of the major things about Lord of the Rings Gollum, obviously, is that it is a game entirely divided, I guess not entirely divided, but mostly divided from the most I would say at this point, most well-known version of the story, Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings. Obviously, it's not 100% divided, because the game still opts to use a version of Gollum that is evocative of the version from the Peter Jackson films. Albeit with maybe a little bit more hair. And also, like, ripped, kind of. Anyways. But because Warner Brothers no longer holds, like, exclusive rights for Lord of the Rings, basically everything. And at the very least, the video game rights are held currently by... what's this fucking company's name? It's the ones that were just like, hey, we fucking overestimated how much money we're gonna have, and now we have to cancel a bunch of games and close a bunch of studios. Those motherfuckers. They're the ones that own, like, the Lord of the Rings, like, gaming license. I don't know if this means... So, okay. I'm a little all over the place, because there's a lot of stuff, there's a few things I do want to talk about. So, right now, there are a number of Lord of the Rings projects in development. Obviously, there's games. The Amazon show, as far as I'm aware, is still going. They are planning to make a season 2. And also, currently, there is an anime film in development at Warner Brothers called Lord of the Rings War of the Rohirrim, telling the story of the Helm Hammerhand, I think is his name. He's the guy that Helm's Deep is named after. And this is kind of an interesting thing where it's just like, Warner Brothers doesn't technically hold exclusive rights to... It's not they technically don't hold it. They don't hold exclusive rights to Lord of the Rings anymore. But I think they still own the rights to their version of Lord of the Rings. It's this weird thing. This is the sort of thing that, like, keeps coming up. Anytime somebody says, oh, Disney's only making all these live-action adaptations so that they can maintain their copyrights. It's just like, no, because it's not how copyright works. So, the original story versions of Winnie the Pooh are currently public domain. The Disney version of Winnie the Pooh is not public domain. It is explicitly still within the copyright framework of Disney. Warner Brothers no longer holds the rights, the exclusive rights to Lord of the Rings everything. But I think they still technically have the rights to their own Lord of the Rings movies, so they can still make things based off that. Also, I think War of the Rohirrim was in development way before the rights went elsewhere, so there's probably still a deal for them to, like, complete that. So, like, other, like, projects need to have some degree of, like, differentiation from the Warner Brothers Lord of the Rings properties, simply because their hi Ion Agenda, simply because like if they were to completely ape the style or work present in the Warner Brothers Lord of the Rings series, they could still be sued because that's copyright Warner Brothers, because they're the ones that own the rights to their version of Lord of the Rings. It's weird. So, like, the Amazon series, despite maintaining some degree of aesthetic similarity, obviously needs to thread a needle in order to maintain a certain degree of, oh, we're just different enough from the Warner Brothers Lord of the Rings properties that we can't be sued. Same thing with, like, you know, this, where it's just like characters' designs are different for the most part, so things are just different enough or just generic enough. Like, I mean, an orc is an orc is an orc is an orc, right? With regards to, like, how orcs tend to look, there's really only so much kind of, like, differentiation you can do. They're kind of like a, like, orcs in general, like, you can't own the concept of an orc, I guess is what I'm getting at. There's always going to be some kind of similarities. So, I found out today, and again, this isn't necessarily something that's like brand new knowledge to me, but it is something that I am, like, sort of kind of aware of. This isn't the first example of a game made adjacent to the Warner Brothers Lord of the Rings franchise that is entirely its own thing without having any sort of, like, aesthetic or thematic tie, right? And, like, I always knew about The Hobbit, right? The one that came out on, like, PS2, GameCube, Xbox. Because, like, I'd always, like, I had seen ads for it where it's just like, oh, hey, Fellowship of the Ring is coming out. Do you want to learn about the story of the story of Bilbo Baggins and how he came upon the One Ring? Buy our game. Basically just kind of, like, riding the coattails of the Peter Jackson trilogy. I found out today there was a Fellowship of the Ring game that I would assume was probably released around the time of the movies, but has nothing to do with the movies. It appeared to be... I found a copy of it in a game store I was in earlier. And it appeared to be entirely its own thing, right? It's unfortunately not an Xbox... You found a copy of Bambi for the PS2. Yes. Hi, Cal. It's unfortunately not a game that is backwards compatible on, like, the 360 or the Xbox One / Series X. So it's not something that I could pick up and, like, comfortably play. Though I do know that friend of the stream and roommate JB does have an original Xbox that I could play games like that on. And I think also conversion cables for it. But I don't know. It seems like a lot of work. I already don't have a whole lot of, like, console shelf space as it is. Basically, I've got, like, one shelf that's currently housing my PS4, my Switch, my 360, and my Xbox Series X. And I got my Wii U to my left here, and my GameCube is on the floor. So until I figure out a better system for having more than one console, like, this is probably what I'm going to be sticking with. I don't even want to think about getting a fucking PS5. Those things are fucking huge. That is going to take up way too much shelf space for me. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into the game. I gotta actually put the disc in. Hold on, do I have... No, there's nothing. There's no disc in here already. There we go. Ba-da, ba-da-da-da. Boom, 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 boom. Here we go. So, there have been developments on the front of, yeah, these guys, Daedalic Entertainment. So, Daedalic Entertainment is one of the developers of this game. And as you know, this game did breathtakingly poorly. Critically, and I assume to some degree, financially. Because, like, as many critics noted, who the fuck wants to play a game about Gollum? Now, because of this, I think this is the only game that Daedalic actually, like, developed to some degree in-house. I'm gonna need to... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Let's look this up. Let's look this up real quick. Let's look at Daedalic Entertainment. It's a German video game publisher. Okay. They are not just a developer. They've made a few things that, like, I recognize the names of. I constantly see the Deponia games on, like, sale on various digital storefronts, and I don't know shit nor fuck about them. But apparently, Lord of the Rings Gollum did so poorly for Daedalic Entertainment that they decided, you know what? We're not going to develop games anymore. We're shutting down all development. Sorry, guys. And they are going to switch to exclusively publishing games. This included canceling an in-progress second Lord of the Rings game. We'll never know what that game was. Imagine being so bad you canceled the entire franchise. It's not canceling the entire franchise because the actual owner of the Lord of the Rings, like, licensing is definitely still in the running to... They want to exploit the fuck out of their license for Lord of the Rings. But unfortunately, Daedalic Entertainment needed to cancel Tom Bombadil's Meat and Fuck Kingdom. I know, we're all heartbroken. Shadow Mountains again. Gollum had made it back into the mountains of Cirith Ungol. Here, the only reasonable way out of Mordor led through her tunnels, but the spider didn't care much for the tough orc meat that Gollum brought her from time to time. RIP Halo 2 Gollum Edition.
Birdie's back.
Oh, hold on. I've got my TV's audio on because I was watching the New Mutants earlier. So the other day, look at drawing.
He couldn't resist it. How could he? And neither could you.
Gandalf, could you speak up? It's like you're talking at me from the future.
Right there in the flower bed. That's where it happened.
Go away.
So the other day, I tested out live chosting on co-host.
Deagle is preparing his fishing rod. A good morning to catch fish.
Remember Deagle? Was Deagle Gollum... Deagle. Gollum. Was Deagle Smeagol's brother, cousin? What? Gollum with a Deagle. Because, like, I feel like half the time in, like, Lord of the Rings is just like, oh, these characters seem like brothers, but really, they're just like that. Like, when I fucking found out that, like, Merry and Pippin weren't related, I thought that was the wildest fucking thing. Where it's just like, no, they're just kind of like that. I wish this had more skulls in it for all the orcs that I killed in my journey so far. Hold on. No, I want to get hit by the rocks. I want them to hit me and kill me immediately. Deagle and Smeagol are cousins. Okay, that's what I figured. That won't stop the fanfic writers. I didn't... wasn't even trying to imply that. Thanks, though.
Could pay her another visit. Let's see if she lets us leave now. Yes, but what should we bring her? Doesn't like orcs as much, does she?
But yeah, there's still Lord of the Rings games we're gonna be getting. There's there's like a what is it? It's the survival roguelite crafting mining game about dwarves in the Fourth Age retaking Moria. That's a game that's still coming out. Give her your soft, supple body, Gollum. Minecraft. Yeah, kinda. It's called Minecraft. No, it's dwarves. They are the dwarves, and they're digging a hole. Diggy, diggy hole. Diggy, diggy hole.
What is it? Has it found something tasty?
Bird. No bird!
For us? Perhaps our bird has found nice pools.
You see, part of the joke there, it's multi-layered. Part of the joke there is that the song that I am referencing, Diggy Diggy Hole.
Your friend is humming your favorite song for your birthday.
The rocks and stones are like old bones, all bare of meat. But stream and pool and cool, so nice for feet. We only wish to
Feet.
catch a fish. Would love some fish now, wouldn't we, dear?
Why isn't this... Why aren't these textures loading in properly? What am I saying? I know why. Taking notes, right. Rocks don't want to have meat on them. Gotcha. He sang this song in the Peter Jackson movies. Remember? The emotes are supposed to have, like, iconic line. Your favorite iconic lines from the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy. But it's like, half the time it's just Beetle, and then there's one where he says, "My precious." We love staring at the shitty PXX texture wall, huh? Yeah, I'm just letting it soak in. Also, I think I'm only getting, like, 4.
My precious.
This should work like Bayonetta, where there's, like, a context-sensitive emote when I just click on it, but when I hold it down, Gollum does a sexy dance and tells me that if I want to learn how to talk to a lady, I should ask my mom. If you want to learn how to talk to a lady, precious, ask your mum. Gollum. That was a terrible voice. That was a terrible Gollum voice. And I feel bad for having done it. I just what? Vomited a commission idea.
What is it, bird? What's down there?
Spoilers!
Where to now?
Groshnag?
Our Grashnek, it's him.
Haven't I been here before?
He left us.
Oh, we're gonna feed Groshnag to
Let's
Shelob,
follow,
aren't we?
but quiet.
Follow the Groshnag without being sported.
Ah, a tunnel. Very dark tunnel. Well, can't be too hard to find, no?
Put out the light, silly man. Carries the red tongues into Auckland.
Oh, curse it!
He wants to find her tunnel. We told Grashnek about it, didn't we? Good. Yes, very good. Let's make sure it gets there, but hidden like wraiths.
Oh no. My meter.
He was your only friend, Eagle. The only one who talked to you, though he did not like you much. Nobody did. Dark tunnel, my precious. Nice and dark, yes. But where?
Is he making fun of us?
Slimy little sneak. There is no tunnel.
Whoops. He didn't even do anything to... Oh no, the Gollum meter. The Gollumometer. The Gollometer.
Ah, a tunnel. Very dark tunnel. Well, can't be too hard to find, no?
Put out the light, silly man.
Why is Gandalf, like, putting us on blast? It's just like, nobody fucking liked you, not even Deagle.
He wants to
But
find
he
her
put up
tunnel.
with you. It's just like,
We
wow,
told Grashnek about
okay,
it, didn't
cool.
we? Good. Yes, very good.
Just go ahead and
Let's
undermine
make
my
sure
self-confidence,
it's
why don't you,
but
big guy?
hidden like wraiths.
Picture for 1 second, you're walking along a dark tunnel. I already can see where this is going. There's no one around.
He was your only friend, Eagle. The only one who talked.
And then Gollum's fucking corpse splatters on the ground in front of you.
Tunnel, my precious. Nice and dark, yes. But
Gollum just
where?
drops some racks on top of your head like a
Little
raw
sneak.
chicken.
There is no tunnel.
Yeah.
I hope the orcs ate him. Yep. He pitied.
Wow, rude. And after all I did for him to help him get out. Ooh, orcses. Orcses, promptious. Promptable.
To shore, nosing about the riverbank. Even that day, on your birthday, you'd rather be by yourself.
We're gonna have a bit of an impromptu Sharkstream book club at the end of the stream because I figured out how to access the lore compendium.
Why are you standing around? Bring it back!
Ah, Desert Man stumbles right into the orcses.
Oh, that's kind of pretty. Hold on. Can I turn off... Still got Gollum hair simulation on. Good, good. Interface, quest markers off. Like, that looks really good. Wait, what if you turn Gollum hair simulation on? So we can get that real Gollum action. What are you talking about? I've got it on. Gollum hits the rock hard earth and explodes into Half-Life 1 Gibbs, complete with the crunchy as fuck meaty noises. Hello, Goldie. Welcome. You're correct. That's exactly what would happen in that scenario. Alright, let's go.
Great. Now what?
Hello, Gollum!
Left, stupid. He doesn't see them.
When in doubt, go right.
They'll see him. They'll eat him. There, fool, fool. There, quick now.
Wait, what am I doing? How do I save Grashnegg from the orcs? Oh, log? Look, Sméagol, ropes! We can use these to help me, Gollum Gollum!
Easy,
No, those are orcs. What is with all these textures that aren't loading in?
Easy, easy.
Textures,
You
isn't
stay
it?
here.
Isn't
Hey,
it? In
what's
it?
going
Fucking...
on?
What
I'm
am
going
I
down.
doing?
You have an order? No,
Gollum,
you don't.
Gollum.
You snufflers can't stand still, can you? You're not afraid of that ghost again, are you? I'm telling you, he's back, and he's angry.
Haha, I'm so sneaky. Who the fuck is afraid of Gollum?
Here we go again.
Nobody.
Another day of dead ends.
Dead ends. Alright, where are we going now? What we got around here? Nothing? Is it nothing? Nothing. What's over here, actually? Hold up. Funny little building. What's up, Enchantthorns? Can I take one of these, like, cool swords? Or a crossbow? Yeah, no, I kind of ended up putting that together.
Has it found the tunnel? Has it? Very good.
This is a normal-ass door.
You! What are you doing here?
Saving Grashneggs, as usual. Now quick, more orcs are coming.
Oh, does he know I'm here?
That'll help.
Also, why are you torturing yourself by playing this? Don't you actually like The Lord of the Rings? I
How
do!
did you find me?
Not us.
But I
Orcs
also
are
like
good.
Sonic the
Hundreds of
Hedgehog,
orcs is
and I want to
good.
stream
Now
Sonic
we-
06.
Not smart to carry the red tongues. Not smart at all. Hurry, tunnel is not far.
Gage, come on, you know Gollum isn't cool enough for a sword. That's true. I'm playing this because I hit a $500 donation goal, and Natalie said if I hit the $500 donation goal, I should play Gollum. This is the worst Gollum impression on the fucking planet. I know like 7 people who can do the exact
Are those
Gollum voice.
Spider webs.
A large spider.
Well,
yes, used to
here's
live
the
here
thing.
once, long dead.
There's still a stench in the air, though.
Nasty, yes. Not a nice path, not at all. That's why orcs never use it. But if Desert Man knows better ways because he knows so much,
Let me get the cutscene, then I'll...
don't touch the walls.
Okay, so here's the thing. Here's the thing. This isn't supposed to be the Peter Jackson Gollum. Point blank. This is supposed to be a legally distinct version of the character. So they'd have a different Gollum voice because it's not the Andy Serkis Gollum. I realize it's because we don't have to have a funny green bar at the top of that funny green bar at the top of the screen. How they managed to find one person can't do it. Gollum crawls in a way that lets me know that he already had his back blown out by Orc Daddy. And if you donate more, he'll do the Gollum voice better than the voice actor. I wish I couldn't read that. I have said far worse. Oh, okay, that explains it then. Yeah, so this is not Andy Serkis Gollum. We have an example of them doing Andy Serkis Gollum in Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, where they do get somebody who does the Gollum voice really well, who is not Andy Serkis. Andy Serkis is great. You're correct. But if they're trying to sort of like make something that at the very least somewhat differentiates it from its well-known contemporaries, then they have to like give their own spin to it. I mean, this is a different Gollum voice than the one from the Rankin Bass movies. This is a different Gollum voice from the one in the Ralph Bakshi film. Like, I do like if they were more legally distinct. Sorry. Also, I forgot to tell you, I desperately need to touch grass. I'm officially one of the top 200 or so players in Dislight in the world, mind you. Why didn't they at least do the black fish-looking Gollum from that one animated thing, the weird cod monster? You're thinking of the Rankin Bass, The Hobbit, and Return of the King. I think whenever you reach that threshold in any game, you automatically reach into goodness. Man, this game. Hello, JB. Like, Gollum is a greasy, wretched little creature, and they just made him the Peter Jackson Gollum, but shittier. They made him the Peter Jackson Gollum, but he's, like, toned and kind of ripped.
It'll come back. Always does. Come.
Well then, lead the way.
They went full diaper, but didn't commit to the diaper man voice. Legally speaking, they probably couldn't. What the fuck is that? Okay, that's kind of dope. Shelob's Lair. I didn't read any of that.
Never ends. We must have walked for hours.
That's the hole. We did it. We found the Gussie.
We has. Orcs won't follow us here.
Actually, that's probably the Shilosi. Sorry, this caused an increase in Gollum's smut. I'm going to commit several war crimes. I say increase, which is already not a not okay amount. Enchant Thorns, or Thorns. I appreciate the bit you're doing. You're like 2 streams late for us talking about Gollum smut. Like, these are various bits we have done to death at this point. There is a whole ass...
How do you know?
Sméagol left markings to remember the way out. On the wall, see? Very clever, my love.
There is a whole ass highlight reel
Follow us.
that I would recommend checking out on my YouTube. That gives you the greatest hits of the first Gollum stream. It is nearly an hour long. What the fuck just happened?
Now left.
But if you know the way out, why didn't you leave days ago?
Gollum.
No time for questions. We must focus.
Even though the first episode was 2 hours long, the highlight reel from the first episode is an hour. Yeah, I decided not to go with a highlight reel.
We are lost, aren't we?
Just wait here.
I can't see a way to get up there.
Hold on. They're fucking talking. I decided not to go with a highlight reel for the second stream because due to the fact that I was on my own, the hits did not keep coming at a breakneck speed. So I went ahead and just went with, like, the bit from the execution chamber, which was very good. Wait, could I have... Oh. What's over here? Really listen to that. So what else happened while I was taking a break from the internet? I got a new Switch. I'm going to become an art content creator for Dislight. Ooh, that's cool. Also got back into Wizard 101. Nice. Oh god, where am I right now? Hold on. Lead Grashnig into the darkness. I'm a necromancer.
Back then, you know that, right? I was scared.
Shh. Grashnig must let us focus.
Alright, what we got around here?
Bodies down there?
Careful, mustn't look down.
Remember that time that Shelob TF'd into a sexy lady? And they didn't even give her like fucked up spider features because
Left, I suppose.
unfortunately, Monolith is apparently comprised of cowards.
What's wrong?
Krashnik must put out the red tongues.
My lantern? No, I won't.
Fumes in the air, silly Krashnik. Out, put them out now.
All right.
No fire.
Yes.
Dangerous fumes, no fire.
And now I can't see a thing. You stay close to me, yes?
Dark, yes. We warned him, didn't we? Left another mark here somewhere.
Capere Fassel.
Right. So hyped for the new Dragon Quest Monsters game, you have no fucking idea. I'm not really a Dragon Quest person, so I will take your word for it. Oh, hey, there's the Shillissy. Woke Lord of the Rings be like, Valobe. Anyway. I wanted to use that to announce the stream, but like, I was worried that it would attract like the wrong kind of people.
Sméagol?
Shh. We must focus.
Huh? What
Desert
the
Man,
plague?
wait here for a while.
Why? What is it?
He will see, he will see.
See what? No, I don't see a thing.
Ah, we're gonna feed him to the spider. It's gonna be really funny. Shelob. Huh? Dragon Quest Monsters, the monster catching spin-off, is one of the situations with spin-offs are such cult classics. In some ways, the spin-off series is more popular. You trying to tell me a Dragon Quest thing is popular? No.
This is it. This was the way. See if she's home.
And there you are, miserable in solitude, yet even more so in company. Your eyes transfixed on some mucky hole.
Oh.
You see that a fish takes Sméagol's book, but you hear the splash. The fish is big and strong. He's dragged into the water.
Is the hole moist, precious?
No, that is not how he died.
Never fails to make me laugh how rapid the entire country of Japan goes for Dragon Quest, because I'm the same. This is a long hole. This hole is huge. Why is this hole so big? Why is this hole so big when fucking Macro, Fox, and Falco come into town? You'd know all about that, wouldn't you, Gage? Yeah, probably.
And there it was, in Deagle's little house. All those years it must have been down there on the bottom of the river, hidden from the world. Wait, a ring of glittering gold, like a tiny sun. Brilliant and
So beautiful.
give us that, Deagle, my love, you say.
It was our birthday, my love.
And you wanted it.
It came to us, to us, to us.
Why is this only coming out of my left
This
ear?
allure that not even kings could withstand.
No, was that game you were playing where you fell down a hole and there was a monster that could only be described as hands sticking out of a cage? That was... Oh god, what was it called? It was the low poly, like, Silent Hill style horror game. Shut up, Gollum. What was it called? Why am I forgetting all of a sudden? Was it not Tears of the Kingdom? I haven't played Tears of the Kingdom, Cal. No, it was the one with the lesbians. What was it called? This is a horror game. You play as like a replicant. Minecraft? No, it was fucking... I think it started with an S? The Missing. No! GG smack. God damn it. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking... God friggin' grumbles or some mumble. Is it? Does it start with an S? Does it start with P? No. There's a full library. There's a grumble. It's just a mumble. Signalis! That's it. It was Signalis. Orb. Yeet. Hello? Ooh. Hello, ma'am. Any chance you could TF into a sexy lady?
There she is. Yes, there she is. Now let her feast.
There's so many holes in Signalis. Abandoned Grashnegg.
Feast on juicy desert man. Wrap him in her silk while we escapes. Yes. Yes, but what if we still needs him?
He only cares about spices.
All he cares about is silly spices. Sméagol likes to hear about spices. It
Fuck.
reminds him of home. Can't we go back to the Willowlands?
Ooh, only if we sacrifice Grashnegg.
We could, my love, and we will. But first we must give the spider what she wants. What does she want, my love? Wants to eat
did it.
Grashnegg. Yes, fat, tasty Grashnegg.
The shark, the holes, and the audacity of this bitch. That's my favorite C.S. Lewis book. Oh, God! Oh, fuck! Dun 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 dun. Oh god. I knew the fucking Crash Bandicoot shit was coming. I knew it. Whee! Whee! Oh shit. Fuck. Oh, fuck. God, it really is just Crash Bandicoot, huh? It's kind of hilarious how much this is just Crash Bandicoot. Where am I? Where am I? Am I close to the Shalussi? Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Gollum won the argument. Is this Crash Bandicoot now? Oh wow, I love the Lion King SNES. Also, this is such a random thing to say, but I will never be unappreciative of how cultured you are in so much media. It's honestly scary. Have you ever actually seen The Sun? Shalussi. I've seen The Sun. It's actually, like, occasionally I kind of shock myself with the number of things I actually haven't seen. Like, there's a lot of classic stuff that I haven't actually watched. But I do like experiencing new things. Like, for example, Natalie recently convinced me to check out The Sopranos. So I've actually been... What the fuck? I've actually been watching that every so often. And it's been really good. And I've also been rewatching Twin Peaks. Oh, hold on. Hold up. I need to get more over here. 1 second. I've been rewatching Twin Peaks just because, like, I really like Twin Peaks. And I like watching Twin Peaks. It's a good show. Also, side note there, I highly recommend playing Signalis. It is a good game, and also, communism sucks? Capitalism sucks? I mean, it's really fascism sucks more than anything. Woo! What? Hey, wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, did I keep falling in the cutscene? Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Back to the schlussy with you, precious.
Oop. Nope. Okay, sure. Yeah, I both love and hate how good games are at making furry bait that works as much as we might not want it to. Oh, something I have been watching a lot of recently is if you're a JoJo fan, you may or may not be aware of this, but there has been an ongoing live-action Thus Spoke Kishibe Rohan drama that is currently up to its 3rd season, and also released a movie, like essentially like a TV movie version of Rohan at the Louvre. And it's actually super neat and interesting, and I'm going to go ahead and get into some more details of that in just a second here, once I have finished this Crash Bandicoot level. Oh, piss. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Ah! Oh no! Oh no! This is actually really bad for me. Okay, there we go. Who looked at Gollum PS5 and wanted to make their persona out of this game? Who knows? Who can say? The sound of Shelob's big ol' skittering legs is haunting, quite frankly. Like, I think that's going to stay with me for a while. It's not a good noise. What's up? Food? Hold up, I'm playing Crash Bandicoot.
Look at the folder. Hey, log.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no, I fucked it up. Shit, alright. Thank you for food. Natalie, what is for food today?
Pasta and Italian sausage. And like a tomato sauce.
Tomato sauce. The sound of Shelob's plapping feet kept playing during the loading screen. They sure did. Gordon, did you know that spiders are unable to vocalize? I read that fact on Wikipedia, the free online encyclopedia that anyone can edit. This I recently made like 3 furry characters. Javid, a lion man that It's the Shamash, the Mesopotamian sun god, Alolin, who's Pazuzu, and Liam, who's Sholodl. David caused furry Twitter to lose its mind for a bit. I believe it. God, it really does just keep playing. Like, I could just stand here. Oh, wait, it's getting farther away now. Alright. Anyway. Oh, shit. Ah. 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 Da 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 da. Da 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 ba ba da 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 do 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 do. Oh fuck. Do do do. Oh, wall run! Oh, sick ass wall run. I did it. I really need to feed this man's to the spider. Ah, piss. Come on. I don't know if anyone can tell, but this game's not good. It's bad, in fact. It's like an Italian sausage pasta that Natalie has prepared. Hup. Oh. Oh. Yeah, what's up?
Extra balsamic reduction.
Sure?
The blood goop on me.
Balsamic?
And venom goop.
Venom goop? I do like venom goop. Oh shit. Fuck, 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 fuck. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
SMÉAGOL?
I did it.
Where have you led me?
I fed this man to a spider.
You snake! I will kill you! Come back here!
Hello, Zakanaka. I'm surprised Sheila wants to eat Gollum at all. There aren't any juice in the shriveled husk of a thing. There's enough. But yeah, welcome to Shark Shoot. Hi, Zelka. Wanted to crash Bandit Gollum. You did it. You murdered a man. Eat that man! Eat that man! Eat that man! Eat that man! Did she eat him? Is he ate? Did he get at? Eat that man! 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 Yeah! There's enough meat in the Gussie to satisfy Shelob.
And so you silenced it.
Oh fuck, Thranduil's Halls, the River Path. Gollum had hardly escaped Mordor when he found himself a prisoner again. The Ranger Aragorn had brought him to the Elves of Mirkwood, and now that wizard was asking questions about the precious. Gollum needed to escape quickly. We did it! We're finally finally out of Mordor! Fuck!
Lies.
That's when you murdered him. Right there by the river, in the flower beds.
Are we still talking about Deagle?
Killed your friend.
Don't listen, my love.
He found your precious ring, and so you strangled him.
It was our birthday. Of course there were flowers.
You strangled him and left his body there in the slough.
No, not us. Baggins has it. He stole it. Our present, our precious. It was ours, and he took it, and he lied. Oh, what have we got in our pockets, he asks. That's a cheat. Yes, sweet one, we will squeeze its filthy little neck. All man can watch. We want silence. We're done.
We are.
Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real, with non-stop pop, pop, and stainless steel. Whom's?
What did you say?
Cruel she-elf.
Too much about two.
Is that Tauriel?
Release him from his cell. He shouldn't be alone down here. If he gets better, we might yet learn more from him.
Are you sure?
Your king is right. There's little hope that he will. But once in a while, I will bet against the odds.
He bit my hand.
Be more careful then.
Yes, let us leave. Wise old man. We shouldn't be alone. Oh, we're so lonely, my precious. Yes, we are.
You will wait.
No promises.
We wait.
Oh, I can't peek through the
yes,
window anymore.
nice elves.
Here we go.
Where would we go to, eh? Was it Deagle who found the precious? Don't listen to evil sorcerers, my love. It was our birthday present. It was. And is. And we will not let them find it.
The plates are empty, dear. The children stole your fruit again.
Will the king see me today?
Why do you have to keep asking, Mel?
I crave disappointment. There's nothing else to eat.
Man si. Man karithank anden.
Pedin anhag isteg anden. Tanak sa u hebitha estel nadregad.
Wait, do I have that on? Hold on. Oh!
No ropes, see?
Cruel elves. Let wizard hurt our eyes. It hurts. That's why we bit the nice elf. But Sméagol will be good now.
Door just clipped
Swear
through
it.
him.
Swear not to harm anyone in these halls.
We swears. Sméagol will be very good. Elves will see. Oh yes, they will see.
Yes, we will. We see everything.
Y'all's
Hear
hair
that rushing
looks
of water? That's
terrible.
an underground river.
Don't go visit him. He'd jump with fright and drown you. And then how could we live with that? We'd be grief-stricken.
Let's go up to the gardens instead. A much merrier place.
Their hair just
Come.
looks awful.
I just want to leave.
The king won't see you. Not today, not tomorrow, not in 100 years. Enough.
What's with that one's eyes, we wonders? Why don't they shine so terrible?
The light of our stars has left her. She is blind.
Sucks.
Keep your distance, understood? Mel is in there for her own good. And for ours.
Here in Rivendell,
Just
we
elves,
jail the blind.
Beautiful eyes. Beautiful hands. Sméagol didn't mean to bite.
I'm sure you didn't.
Oh, hey, do we get to see Elrond again for 2 seconds? Who can say? I'm gonna go in here. Fuck you guys. What's that? What's that? What's this? What's this? Rope.
Not much use anymore, but who knows?
Cooking. Let him cook. Here, you guys keep an eye on him while I eat a bit. Ooh, that's really good. Is that the tomato sauce or the balsamic? Ah. Bleh, excuse me. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Spins the web anytime. And it seems
You
just
let him
sci-fi's.
Wizard business.
Okay.
Does he still bite?
Here comes
He swore quite
Spider-Man.
emphatically not to. Come on, Smeagol. Don't scare Neldus.
Good, Smeagol.
The children stole Mel's food again.
I'll see to it.
So like, is this Rivendell? Because like, I'm getting pretty distinctly Mirkwood vibes. The garden. Oh, the garden, Praka. We're going out to the garden. Oh, you know what? It said Thranduil's halls, now that I'm thinking about it. This is Mirkwood. That wasn't Elrond at the beginning. That was Thranduil.
Lalith? What is he doing up here? Wizard
Lalith?
business. Have an eye on him for an hour, could you please?
What? Us?
Estige anir an eratha sir. Talia thank talinig anden.
What?
Henion.
We must talk to the king now. Wait here and behave until we return. Do not let him drown in the river.
I am going to drown in the river intentionally,
Who's that?
precious.
I think it's Gollum.
Hey guys.
You really think he's
Why
one
don't
of the...
Laman and Lalith want
I
him at
could
the
be
river?
wrong. I haven't been to the Anduin since Eliondel died.
Remember those dwarf prisoners and their miraculous escape?
But I sealed it all off.
Downriver, yes. What about upriver?
Remember that happened in the harbor. Fire. Oh shit. Ah, fuck.
Downriver, yes. What about upriver? The mountain path.
That's a long climb and a long slog through the river. I
Good
don't
fire
think I
hurts
can
you.
swim.
Wizard Business LLC.
Swim.
What is he mumbling?
Thinking of ways to murder us.
What's that game, Precious? What is it?
Precious? Are we that close already?
It's a game that requires focus, which you are taking away.
Can Smeagol play?
He cannot. The rules are too long and you are too short.
Go eat some ferns and grow 5 inches, then maybe we might reconsider.
Goth nauthad ethos tabinar.
Wow. Okay.
Thinking of ways to murder us.
Like, just on your
Will you
own?
move anytime soon?
I would if you would let me think.
Fire!
Take your time. He's been
Fire!
around for too long now.
Your husband is one of our finest rangers. Didn't he run errands even for the former king?
He should have been home months ago.
Dude, you want to see some fucking shit? Go look up what the Mirkwood elves looked like in the Rankin Bass Hobbit movie. Are you trying to find the fire that doesn't kill you? No, I'm just jumping into fire. You know, for the hell of it.
Oh no, he ate it.
But
Don't go to the river, remember?
Smeagol wants to.
Butterfly.
Look at that. He's like a squirrel.
You're going to hurt yourself.
Probably. Honestly, that would probably be the ideal outcome for everybody involved. I looked them up. That is a look.
Hey, careful.
A tee-hee-hee. A goo-hoo-hoo-hoo. A Gollum Gollum. A Gollum Gollum. Alright, I gotta go up here. What the fuck am I doing? Alright. I have disappeared from sight. Oh. Gollum Gollum, woo. Gollum Gollum. So on co-host the other day, I live chosted my watch through of X-Men Dark Phoenix, which is still a bad game. It's not good. Or bad game? Bad movie. It's a bad movie. It's not a game. It's not a game. More of a game. And today I'm watching New Mutants, which I am not live chosting, because I actually kind of like the New Mutants. It's fine. Pretty enjoyable, and also pretty gay. Which, I mean, like, you know, that's cool. I mean, like, so maybe it's not perfect, but, like, what's wrong with occasionally having a mediocre gay film, you know? They don't all have to be, like, absolute bangers. It's okay to make bad media. New objective. Find a way out. Yeah, alright. Barrel Rider. Balls. Balls. What? Wait, what the fuck was that lighting? Hold up. What? Hi, Gray! Welcome to Sharkstream.
He seems troubled. I saw him arriving.
Do you know why he's visiting us?
Must have to do with the strange creature that Dunedain brought in a few months ago.
What could the wizard want from a wretch like him?
I don't know. The king seems troubled as well. Well, let's wait
They
and
are too
see.
strong to play our little game. Stay hidden. Terrible eyes mustn't see us.
Which way do I need to go? Why do the Mirkwood elves have so many balls? You can't just ask people why they have so many balls. It's rude.
That little sneak.
Okay, this goes here, and that one over there. I just hope the lady likes it. The purple really matches the autumn crown of our king. Or is it too imposing? Well.
That little sneak. What little sneak? You don't even know he's that large. Shoop. Haha. I'm so stealthy. I'm the stealthiest little man. The title, She-Elf. Or Shelf.
More elves. Go for a little swim, we says.
Me.
The smell reminds me of the lilies downriver.
The king knows what he's doing. The land might soon be like the scent of lilies.
Okay. Ball. Oh, shit. Didn't want me looking at the ball, I guess. Blocked. 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 Hide. It'd be super funny if that was elvish water and he started burning instantly. That would, in fact, be super funny. It burns us, precious. It burns us, precious. I don't know why I'm, like, doing this voice. Pick mushroom.
Careful. Don't slip and fall. Water runs strong below. Too strong.
Prince of Persia! Grapes. 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 Where the fuck am I going? Are there, like, multiple paths here? I don't understand how this works. Ow, my knees. Ow, my Widow Gollum knees. Oof, ouch. That shouldn't have worked. And yet... How the fuck? Yeah, I guess there must just be multiple paths through this, and that's why I'm seeing, like, things that... Like, I'm seeing, like, pathways I could have used and then didn't.
That tunnel at the other end. Maybe the stream leads outside. The water is not so wild upstream.
Okay. Sneaky, sneaky.
I saw your new sculpture yesterday. You are getting better.
Am I? I truly miss Grendel's guidance.
Perhaps you should spend more time in the woods. The northern glades are full of beautiful samples.
Lady Arundel is expecting us to be done before the midsummer feast.
You've always been too serious about your art. Let's relax a bit.
Okay. Ouch. Okay, where do I go now? Hmm. That guy looking in my direction? The answer's no. Okay.
So it was SMÉAGOL who brought the creature? Yeah. I saw him at the border looking awfully tired.
He said the little wretch had bit him and escaped him twice.
That creature makes me uneasy. There seems to be no cheer in his eyes. I wonder what Gandalf hopes to learn from him.
Oh, all sorts of shit. Hmm. Haha, nobody's looking at me. Ooh. Pick mushroom. Friend of mine is birthday streaming.
Quiet, isn't it?
Are they also playing Gollum?
I bet your parents never found you. Am I right?
Balls.
Where did you hide?
There's a secret here below the terraces. Don't tell anyone.
Why so quiet? What are they dreaming about? Well, let us listen together then.
Trying to convince them to play Gollum, but they're probably going to art. That's probably a better idea. Wait. Somebody definitely just fucking, like, disappeared and reset their goddamn, like, walk cycle. Ooh. Funny little channel.
I wonder if I can find the blue one. He loves the blue one.
A bracelet, maybe. Or a necklace. What do you think?
I think you worry too much.
First, their stream is on fire, and I'm watching them fix it live on stream. Ooh. Oh, over here. Okay. I am admittedly kind of glad that these stealth sequences are not, like, particularly robust and are actually, like, kind of stupid easy. Because could you imagine, like, genuinely difficult stealth sequences in this game? I would probably fucking shut the game off. Whoa. Like, if I had to genuinely concern myself with stealth in this game, like, oh, it'd be bad. Shit. But no, what's really gonna get me is the platforming, apparently. Alright. Try one more time. Shit. Okay. Is that even something I need to do? No. Okay. Aha.
Can't risk
Aha.
swimming here.
Aha. Can't risk what? Oh! This game gives me vibes of stuff I'd play for 4 hours while staying home with a cold to pass time. And here I am, playing it to completion. Here I am, bringing Gollum to climax. Okay, and yup. And yup. And ooh. Haha. Oh, shit.
Almost outside. Ah, nasty lights. Ah.
Don't make that noise.
Silly elves can't keep us, can they? Just opens the door, click clack, opens the door and lets us leave. Little Gollum can't swim, eh? Ah, it blinds us.
Bounce the fuck. That works. I'm not sure how it works, but it works. And at the end of the day, that's what's most important. Fish bones.
Only bones. Nice fish is gone.
Okay. The more I see of threads against my will, the more I don't want to even open it. Yeah, I made a post earlier today about this, but like threads is like the one I'm least likely to ever move to. Like I'm not sure how people decided that they would rather, like, move to, like, Threads or Blue Sky, considering, like, it's the same exact kind of people running it that are currently running Twitter into the ground. They would just run it into the ground in, like, different ways. If I can avoid touching anything Facebook ever, like, has any sort of, like, influence on, it will be too fucking soon. But no, everybody's flocking to it because, like, oh, it's the new Twitter. It's what's going to replace Twitter. It's just like it's already bad.
Can't see a thing.
You can't even post "not safe for work" on it.
Hear that? Bird.
Bird.
It found us. It must be up there somewhere.
Which Twitter clone has a hate speech option? That's Blue Sky. Okay. I'm not seeing any enemies. So the fact that you can't opt out of accounts you don't follow. I saw people posting, like, screenshots of, like, the timeline, like, the algorithm-only timeline, and it's all fucking, like, brands. I'm just like, this is the worst fucking thing I've ever seen.
Up here. We're going back to the Elf Palace. Only path we have. Can't see no nasty elves anyway.
You can't what? Oh my god.
Then down again.
The fact that it automatically links your email fan name to your Facebook name. It's non-chronological and you are forced to see what it suggests. You cannot undo it. Yeah, it's just... It's a bunch of really bad decisions. Anyway, use co-host. I'm willing to become a co-host shill. People will be like, oh, but nobody's on it. Just like, nobody's on it because you're not fucking joining it. Fucking get a co-host. I'm sorry you can't follow Steakums on co-host. If more people use it, it'll get busier. Like, it's already getting busier. Like, my timeline updates on, like, a pretty regular intervals. I'm thinking about that 4th of July ad somebody posted the other day that was like all like standard like American like jingoism and just like freedom and everything, and then it turns out it's for fucking Sizzler. God, I could go for like a really good burger, honestly.
Up here.
Not like right now, because like obviously I just had dinner and I'm like still kind of working on it. Like one of these days I could really go for just like a good a good burger. How the fuck? Do I just leap for it? I guess I just leap for it. Oh, I'm stuck. Hold up. I had burger today from A&W. Oh, good. That worked. Just jump. Hey, remember the death pit?
Fish! How does fish get up here?
See what I caught, Lalith?
Is it a fox?
Oh.
A rat, I'd say. We told you, we see everything. Now come up here.
Well, that made all of this useless, I guess.
Sméagol didn't try to run. He just went for a swim and got lost.
See that shifting wall of mist in the distance, above the last line of trees? We call it the Ring of Haze.
Like for the PS3?
You can't see 5 paces ahead, tricking your mind like a twisted, willful mirror.
Hey, who's talking to me
until
right
you're
now?
Utterly lost. And sooner or later, no matter how hard you try or how far you walk, all paths will lead you back to us. For none can leave or enter our realm without permission.
So, as it stands, we must suffer each other's company for a while. Gandalf
I think the elves are supposed to be here.
Linger in his halls, which you are now about to see. Come.
Oh, yeah, there they are. The game was having trouble rendering their shitty haircuts.
Birds must find help. Elves have caught us. Terrible spirits.
Did they not load? They did not.
Someone fast. Go.
Love that freaky little thing. Genuinely. Anything's better than looking at this fucking mug. Thranduil's halls. The blind elf. Gollum's escape had failed, and what was worse, a wall of magical haze encompassed the elf's entire realm and hindered him from ever leaving. Oh yeah, like in The Hobbit. Remember? Remember? Do you remember? Do you remember? Like in The Hobbit? Do you remember? Do you remember when that happened in The Hobbit? Do you remember? Do you remember? Hey, remember? Remember? Do you remember? Sorry, I'm trying to get these last few pieces of pasta.
It's all stone, precious. A whole tree made from stone.
Come, Sméagol.
The Elf King created that wall of haze.
The king's nephew did. Gwendol. Our most splendid mind. Master of spells and riddles.
Riddles?
No biting, no stealing.
Sméagol fucks with riddles!
Do you understand?
Sméagol swore to be very, very good.
I'm touched. Aren't you touched?
Very touching words.
All I remember from The Hobbit is that dwarf bursting swords from a barrel. That was dope as fuck. I don't care what anyone says.
All but one.
Tragedy.
You know, why don't you ask our blind child in the cellars?
Why her?
She's the one who survived.
But don't let her get into your head. She cannot be trusted.
A liar, is she? That's why the king locks her up.
Mel is not a prisoner. She is down there so she can heal and doesn't try to leave.
Sounds like a prisoner to me.
Blind elf run off.
Because hope is a treacherous thing. She believes that Gwendol is still out there.
Enough tales for one day. I am thirsty and your company is tiresome.
So many elves.
And all watching you. So show some mirth. And don't touch the fish in the lake.
I love that. Just like, hey, let's stop talking. I fucking can't stand you. Oh my god, they just snapped into sitting stance.
We would like to know more, wouldn't we, my precious, about this elf who died? The one who made the haze so no one can leave. The one they call Riddle Master.
Why don't you go downstairs and ask Mel? You two deserve each other.
Okay. Whatever that means.
They set him free at Gandalf's request. And the king agreed. Daylight makes him even more hideous.
Damn. Fucking
Gordon
roasted.
still neglecting his archery training?
Ugh, children. Songs and dances. That's all they care about.
What now?
It's like Shrek'd and roasted, but it's shroasted.
The cellars, it knows things, they says. And they says, don't trust her. But elves are false. Let's go see for ourselves.
Ugh. Bleh. Bleh. Making noises.
He was probably held up in Rivendell. The councils of Elrond tend to be long. Still. He was probably held up in Rivendell. The councils of Elrond tend to be long. Still.
I wonder if they who they could be talking about. I'm going to drop out for now, but please enjoy your time in Elf Hell. Thank you. Elf Health, excuse me. Elf Health. Woo. Ouch. Am I almost... Did that almost kill me? That might have almost killed me. Elf Health. Woo. Every day we're out here suffering in elf health. Woo. Wow. Ah. Talk to Mel.
The blind elf is dangerous, they says so. Yes, twisty elves, but what's our foe's foe? Our friend? Perhaps. But let us be good, my dear. Good as fish.
Good as fish. Fish. Fish.
Fish, 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 fish. 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 Hello, sir.
Turn around.
Oh my god, you are terrifying to behold. Like, I'm Gollum, and I'm telling you, you are just the ugliest motherfucker in all of Mirkwood. Hello? Miss Blind Elf, or Blelf. Blelf.
Is it home, the strange elf? We hears it breathe.
You're the prisoner. The one who talks funny.
No, it doesn't.
And smells funny. What was your name? Sméagol.
Ah, she said you stink.
Sméagol. Odd name.
She's odd.
So everyone keeps telling me. A deal, then. We leave each other alone, and we shall relish our solitude and noble oddity. What say you?
Deal. She's odd, and we don't like her. Blind one. Where is it?
It was my pleasure, Sméagol.
I like her. Find a way to talk to the blind elf.
Talks funny. It doesn't talk to us anymore.
Well...
Maybe there's another way in.
Sorry, I'm looking at Twitter. Give me a second. Now I'm looking at co-host. Shut up, Gollum. Okay, I'm done looking at socials media. Hey, let me in, idiot. Stupid hair. Stupid hair. Dumb mask. Fuck you. This isn't helping. There's a door over there that I can see. How do I get to door? Not this way, that's for sure. Okay, calm down. Fuck Christ. The fuck is that noise? Hello. Animal figurine.
Woodmen make nice carvings for children. Very nice.
What's this?
Back again. Looks like we need to watch you more closely next time.
Watch us, yes. We keeps watch too.
I don't know where I'm going, but by golly, I'm going there. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I got no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Who's this person? Why did I hear a noise? Hold up. Hey, what you making? Hey, what you making? Hey, what you making? What you making? What you making? I'm stepping all over your shit. I'm stepping all over your shit. My model is freaking out. Hold up. Hey, what you making? You're not cutting anything. You are a liar, miss. Okay.
My precious.
Number 15. Elf foot lettuce salad. I don't know. Foot elf salad. The last thing you want in your elf salad is Gollum's foot fungus, but as it turns out, that might be exactly what you got. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be fucking going. But there really isn't a lot of direction. Hold up. No. Because, like, there's this, but this only goes back over here. Fuck. Damn it. What if I just threw a stone at that guy at the door? Hey, buddy. Fuck you. Yeah, alright. There has to be something I'm missing here, right? I've got, like, no real oh, wait, hold on. Hey! Okay, we're good, we're good. I found it, I found it.
There you have it. Next time I'll step on you and that's it.
Careful, Precious. Don't trust her.
Go back to your web, sister. You don't visit me, I visit you.
I did it! Examine.
What's this?
Why did that get like a horror sting? What the fuck? What the fuck?
It hurts us. Can't get in this way.
Good. Leave me alone.
What the fuck are these bells?
Nasty spells. It hurts our ears.
Why do I still hear you?
It would never talk to us. Find another way, he says. Be very nice and friendly.
Talk to the why am I just giving, like, effectively free reign to wander around, like, the kingdom of the Mirkwood Elves? This seems like a bad decision on their part.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, you scared me.
Good.
No need. We swore to be very, very nice. Nice, friendly elves letting Sméagol walk their beautiful halls. And why can't the blind one walk free like us, we wonders?
Yes, poor girl. She was part of Gwendel's circle.
The Riddle Master.
Our most brilliant mind. He and his scholars tried to protect our realm with spells, but the Mirkwood devoured them all.
Fucked up,
Mom
if
was the
true.
only one who returned, blinded and confused but alive. Whatever darkness touched her, she did not know or would not tell. She blamed herself for the fate of her friends. The king himself bound her to the cave, secured it with a spell to seal away the darkness. Maybe you can take her food sometimes. The children keep stealing her meals. Take whatever you like, just put it on the table by her window. But don't talk to her.
I will 100% talk to her. Take raw fish. Technology is amazing. Everything defaults to the closest surface, so you get fucked up stances like this. Go ahead and screenshot that.
Just come back if you change your mind.
Oh. Well, I supposed to...
Don't you want
Oh!
to take Mel something?
Take apple.
Not blah. Good choice. She likes those.
Oh. Apple.
Good luck.
Sméagol helps, yes, always.
Bring apple. Let's go, apple. Let's go. Man, this game is like draining me, it feels like. Wait. Fuck. I'm not supposed to be over here. This game is draining me of all my mirth and whimsy. And yet, I push onward. For if I do not, who will? Several other people who have played this game, actually.
Blind elf, Sméagol brought food. It's
gonna-
not hungry, perhaps. Nice food, yes, and news. We has news. News about what? News about the Riddle Master. Yes, the one they thought dead, but who's not. Though perhaps the blind elf doesn't want to know. No, she doesn't, does she? Let's leave her alone, my dear, not to plague her with boring tales.
By boring tales, do you mean lies?
Who? Who saw Gwendol?
Did it say something?
Like you're going
Who
to
saw
lie to her?
Oh, they wouldn't tell good Sméagol, would they? The very nice elves. They wouldn't tell us their names. No, not us. But we hears them whisper. The Riddle Master has been seen, yes, out in the woods. Beyond the terrible haze, if one can trust the elves.
Beyond?
Good Sméagol would help, of course he would. Help the poor blind elf. But we cannot leave through the mist. The elves said so. Difficult, yes.
And if there were a way through the haze, then what would you do?
I don't know. Probably go ruin somebody's quest.
If there was a way, of course, yes, of course.
Bite off someone's finger.
Find her friend, the Riddle Master.
Frodo of the Nine Fingers and the Ring of Doom. The Rankin Bass Return of the King sucked so much. It was such a bad movie. Days later.
Watching, thinking, scheming, or just biting his nails. It's hard to tell.
Sméagol, come down. It's time for your fish.
I want fish. Give fish.
Nice fish, nice elves, nice Sméagol.
Get something for Mel while you're there.
I crave fish. What? Why am I over here?
Shall we
What
bring
the fuck?
blind one today, eh?
Herbs. Let's get fucked up.
That awful grape juice, doesn't it?
Gonna get fucked up on wine.
He's full of pretty words lately. I can't say I like it.
At least Mel has someone to talk to.
To pester with her riddles, you mean?
Hello, miss.
Good wine today, her favorite.
Who's ready to get fucked up?
You know what I like. I have my own
Get fucking wasted. Oh, she looks
snail shell on my table.
kind of disturbing.
The snail house.
But I mean, like, that's fine.
You still haven't found the missing bell. Or have you?
Sméagol tried. No silver bell, not anywhere.
You haven't looked in the king's chambers like I told you.
Too many eyes, cruel, shining eyes, always watching.
Good for them. Take the shell. Don't worry, there's only water inside.
The silver bell. It breaks the curse that keeps her in the dark.
You must always ask 3 times, yes? A custom of your tribe, the people of the Sizzling Hills.
We're not from Sizzling Hills.
There's one bell missing in the door. Put it back in place and the spell is broken.
And the blind one can leave?
You help me, I help you, as promised.
Why does Sméagol need to drink?
They warned you about me, didn't they? I must know that you trust me. Drink. It's merely water.
Water and poison? Okay.
Any news about him?
The Riddle Master? Only rumors, fleeting words. Ah, there. We drank it.
Off screen so that they didn't have to animate us drinking it.
Connects us?
If I made no mistake, let's give it a try.
Only water, it said. It's merely water.
And mere water it was. Now, go up to the pond with the stone tree. Wait there and listen for my voice.
Her voice?
Away we go. Hey, everybody.
What are you two hatching?
Just talking.
Well, be careful with her.
What does it mean the water connects us? It's tricking us.
Subterranean Gordon. Thranduil's halls, the Queen's waterfalls. Gollum was not the only prisoner of the Elven King. The blind elf Mel was also held in the cellars, avoided by the others for her thoughts and dreams full of darkness. However, she knew about the cursed haze, and therefore Gollum sought her help. Fuck, he sure did. He sure did do that. Time will tell if it was a good idea. Nothing in this game is a good idea.
Listen for my voice. What new elvish trick is this?
Hello.
So, I'm hearing you and Mel are becoming friendly. That's good. All her friends are gone, so maybe she will free us from your company as well.
One can only hope.
Don't listen to them, my love.
Well, she will tell a different tale, of course. But ask Gwendol how he feels about Mel today.
The Riddle Master. But the elf said he's dead, and all of his friends, too.
So there you have it.
Alright. Listen for voice. Why are the cutscene voices so quiet?
Make it leave. Calm down. Make it leave.
Calm down and listen.
Phone buzz buzz?
There might be another way into the King's chambers. More secret, more dangerous.
Shh! There are elves up here.
And all they hear is you shushing yourself. Now listen. High above the Queen's waterfalls is a cave with hundreds of lights. We call it the Glittering Grotto. Can you see it? The Queen wants
Glittering Grotto. That's a fucking video game level if ever I've heard one.
She did not live to see it through. However, the grotto still leads right to the King's doorsteps.
But the elves won't let us go up there.
So many rules. But we don't care about rules, do we? I will be there with you in the water. There's going to be a lot of water.
Okay. Sneak up to the Queen's waterfall. Unseen.
Talking to yourself again?
Yes, to ourselves. Good elf, very smart.
He has become much too polite.
You know, the elven smiths of Eregion made the same mistakes. If your mind is ever focused on the things right before you, you sever the connection to the life around you, and you might easily be deceived.
Whatever that means. Goodbye. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is a big area. This is a really big area for me. Oh, fuck. I don't like that. I don't like it showing me all of that way I'm gonna have to climb. I hated it when it did that in the Grand Room as well.
Why were they created if they are so fragile and ever-changing?
We don't really know, my dear. This Middle-earth is fragile and changing too. Maybe they fit this place better than us. For us, there are the Undying Lands in the west.
But Middle-earth is our home as well.
Is it? I wonder myself sometimes.
Alright.
Where is Gandalf? Still out in the woods with the king?
Old trees talk slowly.
The king's not in his rooms now. That's our chance to find the bell.
Wait, so is Gandalf meeting with the Ents?
We have a new visitor in the palace. The Dunedain? No. Aragorn left months ago. Sorry, I was away hunting. Who is it?
Hey guys!
Not you again.
Would long be gone if elves let us leave.
It's me. I'm the new visitor. My name's Gollum. This is my new voice.
I like the begone part. It's a door. It's closed. That's it.
Elf might get her wish soon.
What did you say?
Nothing. We'll be gone.
Okay, hold up. So I gotta get up there somehow. Oh!
Up this way.
I found the way up. That shouldn't have worked. That also shouldn't have worked.
What if the elves are right? What if she's evil? But what's evil to them may not be evil to us.
That makes sense. Probably.
Elves mustn't see us precious.
We hunted down some spiders yesterday close to the border along the Forest River. Remember the old rose hill? It was all covered in haze.
Our haze?
Yes.
That's strange.
Maybe there is something wrong with the spell.
What is this? A stone. I don't have your stone. Fuck you anyway. Oh. Gotta get over there. Is there another way around? Hard no. Is this guy sleeping? Hey, are you sleeping?
Oh, I see.
Also a hard no. Haha. Sneak successful. Smeagol sneaking. Call that a sneaking. Don't call it a sneaking. I've been here for years. I don't know where this bit is going anymore.
How far must we climb? A lot further, sweet one.
I love the bits where I lose track of what I'm trying to do with them almost immediately. I got 2 words and I got like 2 sentences into that when I was already just like, okay, I've lost the plot here. Doesn't look like there's any more elves that I have to worry about between here. Wow.
No. Don't just listen. Look up. You should see 2 small towers. One there.
2 towers, you say?
On top of each tower is a bell. Their sound sparks the beauty and spell of the waterfalls, invoking the river's spirits or taming it. And the river will guide you up to the grotto.
The elf wants us to ring the bells?
Ring the bells.
Climb up the first tower and ring that bell.
Elf wants us to like, subscribe, and ring that bell, does she?
We want her out of our head. It's hurting us. Stop, stop, stop whining. Stop being so weak. The blind one knows a way through the haze. Be nice, my dear, for a while. We has a plan.
Blind Elf wants us to join the notification squad, precious.
At least this one has no fierce eyes like the others. Doesn't bind us with ropes that burns our feet.
She doesn't really have eyes at all, honestly. It's kind of the whole thing for her. That was a lot shorter of a climb than expected. Yo, ring that bell. Dong!
Too loud. Look at the water, precious. Wait.
Nailed it. Balls. Okay, no, not this way. Hold up. Ah, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere? Well, we were for a second. And now we're not? Hold on. Ooh, wait, hold up. You waited until now to tell me? Oh, hate that.
Why would it send us there?
Fortunately, I know a way to remedy that. Unfortunately, that remedy is in Gwendole's chambers, and his door is protected by a spell.
Elves have lots of magic doors.
Don't worry, I know how to help you.
Okay, go to the chambers of the Riddle Master. That's a brownie.
You got brownie.
That's a big ass brownie. Holy shit. Hold on, let me try this brownie. Ooh. Mmm. Oh, that is fudgy. Love that. Love this for me specifically.
We don't want her to help. We want her gone. We're up at another pool.
Gwendole's chambers should be right ahead of you now. Do you like riddles?
Gosh, riddles are silly, aren't they, my precious?
We fucks with riddles, precious.
Play the old game sometime.
Nah, we're in the second tower.
You shouldn't be. Gwendole's chambers are on the opposite side.
Ah, piss.
Oh, this is like forming a path, huh? Subtle player pathing. Okay. Hello. What's up here, precious? Stone. To the Riddle Master's chambers. Talk to Mel.
The old riddle game. Let's start with a simple one. It needs at least 2 to hold me. Strange, for nothing do I weigh.
Nothing do I weigh, nothing do I...
A grudge.
Hold! A grudge!
Good answer.
We never lose this, do we, precious? Only once, and that time we was cheated.
To the Riddle Master's chambers. Fuck.
Well done. But don't open it just yet. This is not a friendly door.
What's a friendly door, my precious?
A friendly door doesn't hurt unwelcome guests.
That's true.
Friendly one. Not that welcoming.
A door can hurt us.
There should be a candle next to the door. Blow it.
Candle is out already.
Oh. Interesting.
One of Gwendole's inane ideas.
Door is friendly now?
Only one way to find out.
Don't like that.
Well.
Ah, Oof, ouch, my sanity meter.
We're in.
Why are you whispering?
It's gone. No water around.
What is this? Look at carving.
Elves made of wood. Is he the Riddle Master?
The sculpture? Yes, that's his likeness. Walk close to it. I never got around to finishing it.
Some dress, and there's a paper note.
What does it say?
Too hard to read this one, but the Riddle Master left it for Mel, perhaps. Yes, perhaps. Maybe it's proof that he's alive.
Or just a very old note.
I'm not sure if I was actually supposed to be able to grab onto this. At least not from there. Oh my god, this place is fucking insane. Examine bottles.
Old elf wine.
I remember that night.
What is this mirror looking thing and how do I get to it? Ah! Jump scare. Hold on. Oh. Hold up.
What's this, Precious? A nasty tree.
Turn it.
Turn it?
Upside down.
Is it a trick?
You'll like this one, just turn it.
Okay.
Faces. No, we want them gone.
You're no fun.
Tree again. Better.
What happens if I turn it again?
Nasty faces. Tree. Tree elves.
I have time. So much time.
Elf tree.
At least I still have your wine.
It's silly.
Now we're having fun.
You turn the Riddlemaster's painting 7 times. No more dialogue. Okay.
We're in the nasty Riddlemaster's chambers.
Nasty. Scratchy word. How smoothly it rolls off your tongue. Look for a big shell from the river. It must be hidden somewhere amid Gwendel's chaos.
Shell? How can a shell help us get to the king?
The shell doesn't, but what's inside it might.
What's inside a shell? The elf is mocking us.
Find it, then I will show you.
Riddlemaster was Mel's friend.
The only one I had. We used to invent new spells together.
Like the haze.
Yes, like the haze. Unite air and water. That was the dream we shared. One day I would float down the river all the way to the sea. You would be in the mists above me.
What happened?
We failed.
Ripperoonie. Really sucks. Maybe be better at making spells next time, idiots. No, don't leave the chambers. I like just got here. Oh god, this place is a fucking maze.
No shells here.
Have you looked above the entrance?
What is that? Catch bomb.
Nice.
Nice. Why did he say it like that? What the fuck? Oh, Gollum. You horrible little creature. Oh, shit. Ah! What? Ah! Fuck! Shit! Something weird happened and distracted me. Hold on. Oh, God, this place sucks. This is the worst room in video gaming.
Still nothing.
Look for a small attic
Huh.
above. He used to store things there.
Okay, there we go. Ah, take shell.
Does not move, but is not dead. Sleeps in cozy waterbed. Got a helmet, yet no head. Shiny, tiny stone instead.
Shell. See, we already make a good team. Now go back to the waterfalls and I will teach you another trick.
Sorry. Oh. My bones and muscles and organs. Hi, Moose. Moose, you gotta be nice to Mitty. She doesn't like you being here. You get too close, she's gonna hiss at you. Okay, where am I going? Ring that bell. Ring my bell. Ring my bell.
You would not lie to me, would you?
We are helping her, aren't we?
Why would I lie?
Nicel's always judging, hurting us, calling us names, but Smeagol bears it. What would he gain from finding nasty Riddlemaster?
You can say his name.
Careful!
That swinging mechanic does not work particularly intuitively. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Who even cares? Who even care? I don't care. As long as I don't eat shit and die, it can be as unintuitive as it wants to be.
Good, good.
Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and ring that bell.
Nasty noises.
We hates it, Precious. Precious. We hates it. Listen, Precious. We hates it.
Precious!
Hold on. That's, okay. Okay. I wasn't ready for that.
Precious! Down from the southern mountains, a cold and unkind creek that rushes along the western borders of our realm. That is where we created the Ring of Haze, the Riddlemaster's friends and I. There at the creek, beyond an old bell tower, we closed the final breach, and I lost the light of my eyes. However, Wendell left a spell to open it again. For if, at any time, it might please us to leave unnoticed, how it pleases me now. Help me.
Alright.
And this breach?
Yes, I can open it, but I will need your eyes. I trust you.
Smeagol has good, sharp eyes. Poor elf, always alone in the dark, but Smeagol cares.
That is nice, and I shall thank you.
This is giving me, like, Hellblade vibes with the fucking way this is going. I gotta replay that game. With Senua's, saga coming out. That was a really good game.
So tell me, who is Deagle? Who is Deagle?
Humps.
Deagle?
You can tell me. Trust me.
How does it know about Deagle?
Overheard some bits and pieces while the wizard was doing it. He died, I heard him
Lies! The wizard was lying. We swears. Drowned it in the river. Deagle was long times ago. Our only friend, but Smeagol doesn't remember his face anymore.
Fucked up. Here we go. No, other way, other way. Oh shit. Am I gonna be able to make this? Or am I going to eat shit and fall into the water? Oh no! What? That was bullshit, but okay. Sure, why not? I'm not angry or anything. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not even a little bit upset. Ah, shit, right. wonder if I can... Nope, that is not anything I can grab onto. Good to know. What a horrible noise he's making. Oh, okay, sure, yeah, alright. I can really only, like, do the whole, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense bit, like, as much as possible before it's just like, is this game gonna throw anything, like, new at me?
The glitter grotto, right here.
Well done. Now take Gwendel's shell and put it under your tongue.
Gross.
You will breathe underwater like a fish.
But fish doesn't breathe. Alive without breath, as cold as death.
Only a children's song.
Use shell.
Fish.
Come back later? What the fuck am I going... What, do I have, like, still things I could explore? This is a linear game. This isn't, like, a fucking open world or anything. Anyway.
Ever drinking, never clinking. Hadn't heard that one in a while. You should be close now.
I'm a little bummed that I didn't actually get to swim that. Would have been neat.
Don't forget to catch your breath. Gwendel's spell must have worn off by now.
Didn't realize that was something I needed to concern myself with. Am I gonna have to, like, go back out the other way? There's all this stuff to, like, leave, it looks like? Okay. This is, like, interesting. This is an interesting aesthetic. Because, like, okay, so bear with me here. I may be about to give the Gollum game credit for doing something neat. So in the Peter Jackson films, like the Mirkwood elves, Thranduil and all that, all their shit is like very tree-centric in terms of the aesthetic of it all. Right? But like it feels like they really kind of just like doubled down on mostly on like the kind of nature aspect of it here beyond just tree, because like we've also got like all of this like cave architecture and like designs carved into the walls themselves. It's honestly very cool. Like I'm genuinely a fan of it. I don't know what kind of like weird lighting is flashing on Gollum's hand here. Oh. Ooh. Like all of this. This is all really neat, because this isn't like grown from like tree bark or anything. It's all like hewn into the rock. What's that? Oh, fuck. Damn it. Oh, shit. Fuck. Never before have I fucked up so hard. Because now I gotta do all that again. Ah, no. That sucks. Alright. Okay, let's go. This is why you pay attention to the button you're supposed to be pressing, and not the one you think you need to press. Here I am thinking, I know better than the button guide on screen. I know what I'm doing, and then what happens? A bitch hits the wrong button. For clarification's sake, I'm bitch in this scenario. Just in case that wasn't clear. Phone buzz. Okay. I'll have to take a look at that. I got tagged in something on Tumblr. Alright, let's try this again. Backwards jump! Badger claw!
Digs deep, never weeps. What was it? Badger.
Badger claw. Alright, hop on up here. That was a pretty serious looking door, so I'm assuming the throne room is through here. What is the final boss of a game like this even going to be? What is like the final challenge it's going to throw at me? Because, you know, the final boss in like Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor was just like a quick time event. What is this? Look in mirror.
Only a mirror. See how they makes us starve, my love.
Campbell. Examine fragrances. Hates it. Ah, God! Hey, Lucas. How's it going? Discamera just subscribed. Holy shit, almost 3 years. It'd be like that sometimes. Look at carving. Sure is a carving. Is that Frandwheel? I think that was a different exhale sound effect. Will I get cake next month? Maybe. Am I getting like a different sound effect each time I look at it? Okay, that's enough of that. What do we got around here? What's this? Open
It's
door.
shut. How do we get out? One problem at a time. Look for a bell first.
Talk to Mel.
We're in the king's rooms. Not a nice place, not nice. Now, where does it hide the silver bell?
Don't ask me, I've never been there myself. Open your eyes. Enjoy the beautiful ceiling. I hear it is a marvel.
Beautiful ceiling. Ooh! Actually, that's really nice. The environmental designers for this game really outdid themselves with, like, the elf stuff, honestly. I didn't know Gollum had so much hair. Well, this isn't based on the Peter Jackson films. This is its own thing. They only slightly copied the Peter Jackson films' homework. What's this?
No bell, no ring. All useless.
Ooh, I wonder if these are supposed to be the diamonds that he asks about in The Hobbit. Yeah, see, Warner Brothers lost the exclusive license for making Lord of the Rings video games, so it went to, I think, Embracer Group is who it is right now. And they're just like, we're gonna make a game where you play as Gollum. Also, this game looks pretty. Yeah, for a lot of the, like, you spend like the first half of the game fucking around in Mordor is the thing. And Mordor doesn't look great. But like now that we're in like Mirkwood, this looks fantastic, honestly. Like I said, environmental designers really knocked it out of the park. The fuck is this thing? Play harp. Oh.
No, shh, be quiet.
Oh.
Oh, it sings. Up, up.
Anyway. Climbable? Climbable. I'm so confused why they didn't make an open-world adventure RPG game taking place in Middle-earth. I don't know. I guess technically they have that with, like, the Shadow of Mordor series. Oh god. Oh god. What do I do? Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Fuck. Damn it. Well, that sucked. Aha. Oh. Oh, okay. 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 Backwards jump. I would like to move. If at all possible, I would like to move. By the way, how do you feel about Sonic Superstars? I think it looks cool. And I'm excited for it. Excited to have a game where we don't have to play through Green Hills, finally. Oh, fuck! Alright. I was worried at first, but I'm more excited now. Yeah, from what I hear, like... Take Bell.
Yes, that's it. Just like the ones at the door. Now free the she-elf and get it out of our head. First, we must get out of these rooms. We found it.
See, I believed in you. You're like Beren stealing the gem from the enemy's crown.
Don't know what that is, precious.
Pleasant woods. Come back down here.
What's Beren, precious?
What's going on? What's going on?
Therefore, I tell you I don't know. And what I don't know, I cannot tell.
Ooh, scamper.
I know you well enough to doubt that, my old friend.
My king, if you knew me well enough, you would never doubt me.
Maybe that was Elrond at the start of the game. Is that, I don't think that's the same guy, but that must be Thranduil.
Wine?
Oh, fuck.
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until it leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague. Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd. A creature the Dark Lord himself...
Hello.
You still streaming?
Yeah.
Hello, stream.
Natalie says hi. Supposedly uses Mania's physics, but then again, it's not like Mario games use the same physics every time, and they're still great, so I was going to stop being picky about it with Sonic 2. Gollum's Spidey sense. Yeah, that's his, animal instincts, or whatever. Detective vision. Hold on, I'm feeding Mitty treats. Because she's a good girl. You get them all? Good girl, Mitty. Good girl, Mitty. Who's a cute baby kitty?
Touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed his craving in him, his obsession.
Oh. I have been caught.
And now...
Who do we have here?
Gandalf the Grey.
Whoops.
Wine?
No, thank you.
What do we do? Hide until it leaves.
We can talk candidly now.
Find a way out
no
of the
more
chambers.
Eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague.
Does this guy, like, turn around or
Aragorn,
something?
The greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd.
Okay, he does.
A creature
He does
the
turn
Dark
slightly.
Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I
Just
sensed
shadows.
his craving in him.
Must have been the
his
wind.
Obsession. And now,
Okay, so
Gandalf
now he's facing
the
this
Grey
way.
makes his rare
And
to
now
my
we go.
realm. Now I wonder why. What secret does this creature hold? What knowledge? I have
Oh.
long had dreams. Dreams that warn
Okay.
me of a weapon. One that the Dark Lord craves. Huh. Your silence tells me that I'm right. I would hide it in my vault, Gandalf. Behind my magic doors. Keep it safe.
Woo.
Keep what safe?
Don't treat me like one of your dwarf friends. I would never use it, of course. Whatever it is. Just keep it. Keep it hidden.
Keep what hidden?
Do you doubt our strength? My borders are safer now than those of Lorien.
Your haze, you mean? Yeah. I felt it
Oh, no.
when I entered.
Not
Beg your
this
pardon.
time, my friend.
Well, shit.
Wine?
Oh, God.
Hide until it leaves.
We can talk candidly now. No more eluding my questions. I must know.
And I'm telling you that I cannot tell you what I don't know.
Another excuse.
I'd call it a fact.
So then you would not mind if I had that creature drowned in the river?
I would mind. And I need you to trust me.
Maybe I would, if you'd stop being vague.
How many times am I gonna have to listen to this fucking argument?
Aragorn, the greatest hunter of all, so they say, travels 1,000 miles to catch a creature that may best be described as odd.
Odd.
A creature the Dark Lord himself has touched and tortured. Oh, don't act surprised, my friend. I sensed his craving in him, his obsession. And now, Gandalf the Grey makes his rare visit to my realm. Now I wonder why. What secret does this creature hold? What knowledge?
Oh, you know.
I have long had dreams. Dreams that warn me of a weapon. One that the Dark Lord craves. Your silence tells me that I'm right. I would hide it in my vault, Gandalf. Behind my magic doors.
Magic
Keep it
doors.
safe.
Keep what safe?
My magic door.
I would never use it, of course. Whatever it is. Just keep it. Keep it hidden.
Keep what hidden?
Keep it secret. Keep it safe.
Do you doubt our strength?
Oh, here we go.
My borders are safer now than those of Lorien.
Your haze, you mean? Yes. I felt its powers when I entered. Beg your pardon, my king, but your realm is an island in the darkness, and your crown is made of leaves. It was here in Mirkwood where it took shape again. Sauron's shadow.
Don't utter his name.
Oh, I shall utter it freely now. Sauron, the Dark Lord, growing in power right on your doorstep. And you didn't see. The White Council freed Mirkwood from the Necromancer. Not King Thranduil and his people.
The White Council. It was my people who bled thousands of years ago on the hills of the Morannon. You don't teach history to me, wizard. I don't need your wisdom to find the truth.
Damn, Thranduil, calm down.
I am. You can go back to your dwarves now.
You're throwing me out?
I never asked you to come here. Did I? Fear not. We will take good care of your prisoner.
I hope you will see more clearly one day. Our fate may depend on it.
Now, where's Gandalf going?
Oh, I will see clearly. Don't you worry.
Oh, looks like he's coming this way. He's not registered as, like, an enemy. So, like, if he were to have seen me, would that have, like, been an issue?
Oh, I see. I see.
What now?
Don't be scared. I won't harm you.
Don't let him find us.
I can still sense him around you. After all those years. Oh, yes, I've seen him too. His shadow looming over the battlefield. And then again, in my dreams.
Oh. Wow, just like that, huh? Okay, cool. Is this that place where the elf lord from The Hobbit lives? Yeah. Where the wait, where the fuck am I? How did I get here?
Oh, I will see clearly. Don't you worry.
Alright, well, I'm out, I guess. Thranduil's Hall is the king's gardens. Gollum had escaped the king, but the king had noticed him. Did he know about the precious too? So, because it was just like, oh, you're in the king's hall, well, you must have been over here. It's just like, what? Hold up. Wait a minute. I don't understand. Is that the Lonely Mountain? Who can say?
Our eyes.
Is that the Lonely Mountain? Hey, check this out. Dong! Kiki. See you later, idiot. Dumbass. Alright, where am I going?
Very well. Here's the ending I prefer. And yet we are destined to never find ease. Like autumn dwindling and falling from shade to shade. Longing for the shores of Valinor until our thoughts become dim and our stars mere remembrance of silent bliss.
Huh. That wasn't at all bad.
Thank you. Now all I need is a beginning.
Ooh, we sneaking. But yeah, this is Mirkwood. Or at least this game's version of Mirkwood. Like that guy that was in that room right now, there.
Gollum is loose, somewhere on the grounds.
Yeah, that
Find
guy.
him, but do him no harm.
That's
Yes, my king.
that's this game's version of Thranduil,
You heard him. Look around. I'll go tell the others.
aka Lee Pace. But it's not Lee Pace, because Lee Pace was the one at the Hobbit. Get a load out of this guy. Thankfully, the stealth in this game isn't, like, particularly difficult to deal with. So, like, stealth sequences aren't super frustrating or anything. But they're also just kind of nothing. Ooh. Kiki. Oh. Aha. Alright. Wait for that guy to turn around. Ah. Big tower. Dong.
Gone.
Okay. I cannot possibly stress enough, like, how much more pleasant it is not being in fucking Mordor anymore.
Stream runs fast.
Like, don't get me wrong, game's still bad.
He's crossing the river.
Wait, he's too far ahead. We have to alert the others. There's only one path he can take, and that leads back inside.
Game's still bad, but at least it's kind of nice to look at. escape. Elves. Alright. I don't see any elves in this area.
It's me. It's just me.
Mel, the king, he knows. He knows.
Stop hissing. Where are you? Talk to me.
Find a way back to Mel. Okay, and huh. Huh. What happens if I go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside? Okay. Good.
Faces. There are faces. They stares at us.
Don't be scared. They won't harm you.
Look at Mask.
The departed members of our king's family. Each candle burns for a soul that is left, never to return.
Terrifying.
Do me a favor, will you? Gwendolyn. They must have put his face up there too. You see it?
No. Don't look at us. Go sleep.
Please, can you try?
Press button to look at the mask. Like the movie? Ah, yes. It is indeed a mask. All these masks look the same. Just nondescript elf face. Also, I think this is causing sanity damage.
This face looks like the one in the Riddlemaster's rooms.
You found him. That's good. Now put down the lights.
Why us? Sméagol doesn't want to be here. But Sméagol has promised to help, hasn't he? Yes, he has.
These lights belong to the dead. And Gwendol is alive. Is he not?
Yeah, sure. Put out light. Nothing will happen. It's fine. Don't even worry about it. I'm just causing Gollum as much trauma as I can. Look at the masks that creep you out.
See? Just a nasty light. Nothing happens.
Did you put it out?
Out, yes. Cruel light. It can't haunt us anymore.
Thank you, Sméagol.
Oh, we got elves up ahead. We got elves. We got elves.
We're at the gate. More elves down there.
Follow this tree up. It will lead you back inside.
Huh. What's that ladder? Curious about ladder. Fuck off, elf. Fuck elf. Thank you. Funny ladder. I am just a horrible creature. Just the worst. What in the goddamn. Look at all this platforming I can do in here. Multiple paths. Curate your own Sméagol experience. Be as Sméagol as you want to be. When the Lord of the Rings Gollum arrives on Switch later today. Tall grass! Ooh. Fuck!
Who do we have here?
Shit. Running at 30 FPS. Yeah, probably. Oh. Hold up. Wait.
We're at the
Okay.
gate. More elves down there.
How could anyone accept less than the perfect rig to play this masterpiece? Yeah, I mean, it's got ray tracing. I don't have the ray tracing on, mind you. But, like, I could if I wanted to. But I won't. Because, like, I'm not even playing in 4K.
And he didn't say anything before he left? No, and we dared not ask. He was seething.
They don't know we're here.
Well, wizards, what did I tell you?
Not to meddle in their affairs, yes, but I don't know. I've never seen Gandalf like that before.
Hey, which one of y'all's Tauriel? And up. Okay. Please move. Thank you. Wall run. Sick wall run. Woo woo. So I recently watched Nimona on Netflix. If you're not familiar with the story of Nimona, not of like the story of the movie itself, but like of the movie's production.
Badger ate it already. Poor bird.
Essentially what happened was Nimona was the last movie that Blue Sky was working on. Blue Sky got acquired. They're the ones that made like fucking Ice Age. And they were working on an adaptation of Nimona, which is a graphic novel by Noelle Stevenson. Gollum featuring sick wall runs, deep stealth mechanics, graphics that are mad fresh. Just found out about that expression. Ow! Fucking shit, goddamn! Oh no! Hey. What the fuck? Hey, where am I? Oh, sick wall runs. Did I get the bird bones already? Yeah, I still have the bird bones. Ooh. Oh, nope. Oh, nope.
Who's there?
No one's here. 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 Shit. Fuck. Damn it.
Here.
No. Woo!
He's hiding. He went this way.
Okay. But yeah, so Nimona, right? So it was being worked on by Blue Sky, the people that made the Ice Age movies. Based on a graphic novel by N.D. Stevenson, who I believe might be best known right now as having worked on the recent She-Ra series, which I really like.
What?
And then Disney bought Blue Sky. Oh shit. Don't shoot me.
He's hiding.
We're back inside.
I am a very tiny creature. I would die with one arrow. Thranduil's halls escaped the elves. Soon every elf in the Elven King's hall was after Gollum. He needed to return to Mel. And then Disney shut Blue Sky down when Nimona was basically done. And then the project didn't have a home anymore. And then it was picked up by Annapurna and Netflix. And they released it recently. And it's really good. Like, I really liked it a lot. I watched it. I enjoyed it. I would highly recommend it. Made me cry a little bit. To the cellars. I cry really easily at animated movies. They're very effective at tugging on my heartstrings. Except like the Mario movie. Not just dry eyes the entire time. And like it was trying. It had the whole thing with just like, oh, they're brothers, they're working together, and they're stronger when they have each other. And it's just like, yeah, no, this is doing nothing for me. Hey girl, hey.
Yes. Come to the door. I know a secret path.
Oh girl, hi. Ding dong. I did it. I'm the best at jailbreaking. This is my second time doing so. What's over here? Egg. My egg now. Hey girl, hey.
Where now?
Well, let's just see.
Lamon!
No, what's it doing?
Shh.
Mel?
He was right here, tried to open my door.
Are you sure it was him?
Unless a squirrel called himself my precious.
Where'd he go?
Let me think. Did I see him? Oh, alas, I am blind.
Down to the river.
Oh, she's sassy.
Shh. Keep your head down. They're gone. Lead me down to the river.
But that's where the elves went.
I said I know a secret path. Never said it would be easy.
Alright.
Come, take our hand.
Don't touch me. I can follow your breath.
Take my hand. Ew, God, no. Gross. Disgusting.
The blind one. How does it know where to put its feet?
Moths. They whisper me the way.
The elves are mocking us again.
I'm sorry. It's a bad habit.
I think the Luigi thing only affected me because of the Dream Team on 3DS. Aw. Adorable.
Smart elf, yes. Very smart to follow good old Sméagol.
Yeah, no, it didn't have any effect on me. Natalie's baby sister really liked it though. I'm wondering, it's just like I should probably. Natalie's baby sister like really liked the Super Mario Brothers movie, and I'm wondering if I should show her the one from 1993.
Search the water too. He's a good swimmer.
Shh, quiet.
Just be like, hey, this is what we had. This is all we had for Mario Brothers movies for
Here's the river.
30 years.
Careful, flow is not even.
Are you gonna say you wanted to show her the games? No, she knows the games. I want to show her the movie with Bob Hoskins.
What's it doing?
Listening to the river.
Secret path. It must show us secret paths.
Shh. Go ahead. To the waterfall. I'll be right behind you.
I can see it, it's right there. Mace never played any of the games, but she knows Mario because of YouTube and the movie.
Now, can we?
Not up. No.
Of course, it's a video game. There's a secret behind the waterfall. It all makes perfect sense.
What's it doing?
Oh.
No!
Shh. Get inside.
The elf is doing witchcraft.
Hold your breath. The river can be fickle. But for now, he's willing to let us pass.
I did it.
The water, and the water goes away. Good, good. It didn't tumble. The elf with pale eyes. How does it move so well? He wonders.
The stones guide me. The wind, the water, the moss. Love the moss. And still, there is a little hint of light. Fleeting, like old memories.
Memories aren't nice. We don't want them, do we, love?
Why? Memories are all I have.
Ooh. Hooray! We've escaped.
Sméagol, my friend. We've made it.
Oh! Pog!
Come. Let us follow the sun.
Sméagol is Mel's little POGCHAMP. So I think that's going to be the end of that chapter. And I think we've only got like a few more to go. Oh, bird. Roach even good as fish. Oh my god. I haven't even been paying attention to, like, the completion percentages for the achievements. Less than 10% of people have gotten this far into the game. Oh. The bird's been snitching on us.
The elves won't get anything from him. Torture barely made him talk. And the elves have no heart for torture.
Thy confidence could be mistimed, dear friend. The old greybeard has entered the woodland realm. No more than 2 weeks
For a mouth, he's got a lot of teeth.
The wizard. How do you know?
They may call us the mouth of Sauron, but we do have eyes and ears. The grey beggar might suspect something. Join Marhok's men in Dol Guldur. Free the creature. Bring it back. Kill it, if need be.
This is a death sentence.
Only if one dies. We'll strike in Gondor as well. Provide a diversion.
An open attack? There will be war. It's too soon.
Oh, this must be... If they're striking in Gondor, then they're probably attacking Osgiliath.
Thy daughter will join thee. Seize
I would assume.
All I wish for thee is to redeem thyself.
I will.
You're one of the 10%. Hell yeah. I don't get it. Mirkwood, the bell tower. Gollum and Mel had fled the Elven King's halls and followed hidden paths through the woods toward the border. There, Mel had said she knew of a breach through the haze. He thinks Gandalf is overrated. I'm pretty sure that wasn't Gandalf. That was some other guy. Some old king.
Come, come. Sméagol helps. Leading Mel into filthy woods, very selflessly, yes. Take our hand.
Who did you say saw Gwendol? Grimaces are wasted on me, you know.
Some elf.
Some elf.
Some elf, Jade. All look the same to us. Poor elf. No shining eyes. Take Sméagol's hand.
Sméagol's gross, disgusting hand.
Precious. Eh? What is it?
Are you looking at my ring?
Is it nice? Yes? Is it powerful? Is it precious?
Don't. It's not a magic ring, but Gwendol made it for me. I had tried to make him one just like it. Not my best work. It never quite fit, so he wore it on a chain around his neck.
Careful here. Lots of nasty rootses.
Chapter 8. Her eyes. Alright, so that's going to be it for playing the game. But we do have something that we need to go through before we finish up. So one of the downloadable content items is this. A lore compendium. And as you can see, we have unlocked a fair bit of it. Basically, this is just comments from the developer about how they kind of like figured certain areas of the game. And hello, Designer Gaze. And the ideas that went into them. So we're going to go ahead and read some of them. Or at the very least, we're going to read all of the ones that we have so far. Welcome to the Sharkstream Book Club. Gollum and Mordor. Gollum is a strange creature. Tolkien had trouble fitting him into the Lord of the Rings story after introducing him in The Hobbit with a different concept. Ultimately, Gollum became an ancestor of the current Shire hobbits. His relatives probably belonged to the Stoor, who dwelled at the Anduin River, where they went boating and fishing, living in holes at the riverbanks. So you were playing maybe the worst LOTR game ever. One of them. And I'm not playing it anymore. Well, I'm going to be playing it again next week, but we're done playing it for today, and I'm just going to read a bunch of lore! The One Ring has prolonged Gollum's life unnaturally, but Gollum has also become very strong. He never became a wraith, which shows that he rarely used the ring, and that his resilience matched that of a hobbit. Sauron summoned all the dark and foul creatures, calling them to Mordor. As Gandalf suspects, Sauron's call also drew Gollum to Mordor, and while he lingered in the mountains, ultimately Sauron's henchmen caught him. Sauron did not know about Gollum before, or he would have hunted for him straight away. Whether the Nazgul sensed that Gollum was there lurking in the vicinity of Mordor, we cannot honestly know. However, the Nazgul would have been notified once his presence was detected. As leaders of the armies at the Tower of Sorcery in Minas Morgul, they dwelled close to Gollum's hideout. Beast Pits. Barad-dûr. To describe Barad-dûr as a tower is an understatement. When Frodo sat down on the high seat at Amon Hen, he perceived the Dark Tower as an iron fortress, battlement upon battlement. Sauron had rebuilt it long after the armies of elves and men had razed it to the ground. The tower's foundations had survived, however. Tied to the existence of the One Ring, even the elves could not destroy them. The inhabitants. Not all inhabitants of Barad-dûr were orcs. There were slaves, mostly humans. Undead creatures like the Nazgul and other terrible beings dwelled there as well. The Black Numenorians are a particular type of men that already swore fealty to Sauron when he corrupted Numenor. Their alliance with the darkness made them powerful sorcerers like the Witch King or the Mouth of Sauron. They were an evil antithesis to Aragorn and his noble Dunedain, who defended the borders of the Shire. Boroks. Boroks are a hybrid of different kinds of strong animals, the wild pig being prominent among them. That is why we thought them to be omnivores. Tolkien mentioned great beasts as part of Sauron's army. However, the Boroks are entirely our creation. Mines. The Black Pits. Sauron gets mostly iron and obsidian out of the mines, which he uses for forging weapons and strengthening fortifications of his stronghold. He also uses the precious metals he acquires to pay or bribe other nations, like the Haradrim. At the same time, the pits are a place to eliminate insubordinate soldiers, enslaved people, or quote-unquote criminals. The workers primarily consist of men and orcs. Among them, the Frail Man has a unique role. His tattoos show he is part of a higher southern cult. He was a nobleman who fell from grace. Sauron became angry with him, had him captured, and placed him in the mines. The tattoo might have contained magical powers, like the Woses use, but time and exhaustion would have depleted these powers. Halls of Grond. Living quarters and construction site. The orcs and evil men had their living quarters in the lower halls. Barad-dûr is under constant construction, ever being built and rebuilt, making room for more terrible monsters and weapon factories. The machinery constructed here is the famous battering ram, Grond, that will break the city gates of Minas Tirith. Named after the famous hammer Sauron's lord wielded in his terrible underground fortress, Grond is carefully decked with metal scales carved with runes full of dark magic to smite the Dark Lord's foes. Slave barracks. Orc breeding. Tolkien's writings have many different thoughts on the nature and origin of orc breeding. He did not seem to be quite sure himself how it worked. However, some facts are consistent throughout his stories. Orcs are beings from the same family as humans. They need to eat, drink, and sleep, and they can probably multiply. But on the other hand, Tolkien often writes about them being bred or multiplying quickly. So we went with the idea of a breeding facility where orcs are raised in vitro, combined with black magic and the rituals of Sauron's cultists. The eggs of orc mothers get separated from their wombs and fertilized. This process happens behind the membrane at the top of the breeding facilities. Then the embryonic orc larvae are fed and raised in the dark and murky waters until they are ripe to be extracted and raised by the other orcs. So they just... Do they just dump all the eggs in a pool and just like all the orc dudes just ejaculate into it? What the hell? I have so many questions. They're going into a lot of detail about this. Bird Tower. Spies of Sauron. In Middle-earth, animals and plants are sentient beings that can take sides of the struggle between good and evil. For example, Gandalf states that the enemy has many spies. Even some birds are on his side. The Vala, responsible for growing things, created the plants and animals. However, when her husband, the great craftsman, created the dwarves, she became jealous and wanted the animals and plants to be able to protect themselves as well. Therefore, later beings like the great eagles and the Ents were endowed with intelligence and wisdom. They could make moral decisions, and some of them turned bad, like Old Man Willow. Therefore, simple animals like birds or even plants could become evil or corrupted, as is already stated in The Hobbit. Much detail, yet not enough. Tower of Light. The Candleman. Repentance is a recurrent topic in Tolkien's writing. Even Saruman gets an offer from Gandalf before ultimately being dispelled from the Order of the Wizards. Can men and women who have worked for Sauron be redeemed? Yes, there is a chance. Having betrayed his old and noble family in Ithilien, the Candleman has been in Sauron's service for the long time. Nevertheless, he still remembers a life with his family, sometimes yearning for it. But while he's being intimidated and controlled by Sauron's totalitarian system, turning his back on the Dark Lord is not an easy choice to make. Execution Chamber, the cult of Sauron in Barad-dûr. Sauron has established in Barad-dûr a cult similar to the one in Numenor, where he once served as an advisor to the evil kings. It is a cult of sorcerers and necromancers venerating the evil power beyond and the great Lord of Darkness. The cult serves Sauron's purpose remarkably well because the subjects fear and loathe it and its highest representatives, the Nazgul. Tolkien sometimes hints at his evil antagonist's dark arts and practices, but he rarely describes them in detail. All subjects who are not strictly following the cult's directive end up as sacrifices in the Tower of Light. Water in Barad-dûr. Although the land of Mordor is dry and parched, the Dark Lord needs water for many purposes, especially in his machines. His servants, too, at least orcs and beasts, need to drink, as Frodo observes. Moreover, Sauron's dark powers can influence natural resources like the water flowing out of the Morgul Vale, so he decided he designed a special liquid in Barad-dûr called a Mormac, brewed in the sewers and then led down to feed the orc larvae, Boroks, and other beasts to make them stronger and apt to the Dark Lord's evil influence. So this is all, like, again, I like to give credit where credit is due. This shows what would seem to be a remarkable familiarity with the work of Tolkien and a decent amount of ingenuity towards using what details they had to just sort of like make things make sense, do their own world building, essentially. Take what's there, spin off of that. Okay, what do we know about the orcs? What do we know about Mordor, about Barad-dûr, about Cirith Ungol, the Nazgûl, so on and so forth? And then just kind of like spinning it from there, just like, okay, what can we infer from that? That sort of thing. It's neat, and I like it a lot, actually. This is all really interesting shit. Catacombs. Spiders in Mordor. The Mordor spiders are the spawn of Shelob, who, according to Tolkien, had many children. In our story, some of them were used for experiments in Barad-dûr and then left to themselves in abandoned mining tunnels. Service Gate. Escaping the Dark Tower? Of course, Sauron was well aware of Gollum's existence and intentions. Having warned the One Ring, Gollum was too important to just let him slip away. Sauron hoped that if Gollum left Mordor, he would lead him straight to the ring, therefore he let him go. At least, that is what Frodo later suspects. Shelob's lair. Shelob. Even Gandalf was troubled and afraid when he heard Faramir's report of Frodo's decision to enter Mordor by the path of Cirith Ungol, the spider's cleft. This giant spider is not an animal. She is an ancient being descendant of the terrible Ungoliant, a demon creature of darkness and gluttony. Shelob guards the pass of Cirith Ungol, and Sauron lets her be. Though not a servant of the Dark Lord, she serves his purposes, and the orcs respectfully refer to her as her ladyship. Gollum seems to have a pact with Shelob, and he worships her. Cellars. The hunt for the ring. After Gollum did not lead him to the ring, Sauron secretly sent his most powerful servants, the Nazgûl, to the Anduin River, where he rightfully thought that the ring had initially been found. However, he wrongly assumed that Bilbo Baggins, who had taken the ring from Gollum, also belonged to Gollum's old tribe. Sauron had never heard of the Shire, as it did not exist yet when he had last been alive, quote-unquote. None of his servants knew about it either. The Shire, part of the former kingdom of Arnor, was given to the halflings as a place to settle. Their country was tiny and meaningless, and thus not well known. Sent in the wrong direction, the Nazgûl searched the river in vain, and Sauron lost precious time. Haha, idiot. River path. The Elven Realm. When Sauron's shadow grew again in the south of Mirkwood, the Wood Elves withdrew from their settlements and moved north. The elves still hunt, feast, and live in the woods close to the underground palace of their king, Thranduil. However, times are getting darker. Many elves now prefer to stay in the caves, making forays into the woods only scarcely unarmed, guarding the border closely and staying on high alert. The Underground River. Once, Bilbo had found a way out of the Elven King's halls when he rescued the dwarves of Thorin's company. Since then, the elves have taken security measures, of course. Nevertheless, we can still see the trapdoor and the iron gates featured in Bilbo's escape from afar. I suppose we probably can. I didn't fucking look for it. Oh shit, hold on. Great Cavern. The Halls of the Elven King. In the north of Mirkwood, the Wood Elves built a strong fortress in the like of Doriath, their fortress of old, to protect their people in times of danger and war. Such times had arrived when the shadow grew again, and Sauron's forces frequently appeared close to the woodland realm. After his lonely time in the Misty Mountains, the Sméagol part of Gollum longs for company and friendship. Though he's terrified by the piercing bright eyes of the elves, Mel, the blind elf, appears less dangerous in Sméagol's mind. Moreover, since Mel is also a captive, and the other elves distrust her, she seems to be an ideal companion to help him escape. Gwendel's Chambers. Mel's magic. Mel is one of the elven magicians, a student of Gwendel, the Riddle Master, who learned from the great elvish masters in Doriath. Mel's way of influencing the reality around her is by enchanting water. In her way, she shows similar powers to Elrond, who, with Gandalf's help, was able to release the power of the Baranduin when the Nazgul tried to cross the ford close to Rivendell. Mel needs to be in contact with the water source, like a river or a pond, and since all waters are united in Tolkien's mythology, she can telepathically talk to a chosen person when they are close to water. Tolkien describes telepathic powers in a few places, like at the end of The Lord of the Rings, when Elrond, Galadriel, and Gandalf sit together in silence and speak only from mind to mind before they have to part. King's Chambers. The Elven King. King Thranduil lost his beautiful wife, the mother of Legolas. We do not know where and when, but it must have greatly grieved him. His private chambers reflect his love for beautiful things and carven stones, his love for hunting under the stars, but also his sadness and loneliness. After the dragon Smaug was killed by Bard the Bowman, the Elven King also got a share of Smaug's hoard, the Emeralds of Girion he loved so much. Thranduil probably does not spend much time in these chambers, maybe only to reflect and think about the past, or enjoy his beautiful collection. Yeah, see, I thought I recognized, like, the gems made of pure starlight. I think those were hanging from that mounted stag head. I'm pretty sure, at least. Ouch, shit. God damn it. King's Gardens. The King's Gardens. The king and his family live in the palace, as do many servants, guards, hunters, and artisans. From time to time, they relax in the King's Gardens. Elves are immortal, but they can die in battle. A path of masks and lights in the garden's southern parts serves as a place of remembrance. After the fall of the dragon Smaug, the elves start to rekindle their trade with Dale and Esgaroth of the Long Lake. They set up a small place for trade at the East Gate, close to the river, banners showing their trading alliances with the dwarves and men down the river. Like I said, a lot of this is, like, really cool shit, actually. And I am excited to like, unlock more of this so I can read it. Like, this is what's going to keep me going, basically. Because this is all really interesting, sort of like, here's how we crafted this new, unique version of Tolkien's world from what limited information we have about it. Here's how we made these decisions. Like, obviously, when the dragon Smaug died, they probably reopened trade. They would have sealed up the escape path that, like, Bilbo and Thorin's company used. Things like that. It's neat. It's neat, and I do like this. And this is definitely a situation of this game bad, but this shit right here actually pretty cool, honestly. But that's going to be it for today. I do want to thank everybody for dropping by. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did, or at least I tried to. If you enjoyed the stream, you can subscribe here on Twitch. We have special emotes for subscribers. You can also follow me on Twitter, Tumblr, and co-host at AcidXShark. That's AcidXShark, where I post all the streams as they happen. Or you can follow me on YouTube at AcidXShark, where I post all the streams after they happen. Art for the stream, thumbnail art was done by Riddle, who you can find on Twitter at Riddle_RX. That's RIDDL_RX. Fantastic artist. Big fan of their stuff ever since the days of Super Best Friends Play. Was really happy to get art from them. VTuber was done by Audrey and B of Team Catpole, who you can find on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at Team Catpole. That's TEAMCATPLE. They are open for commissions. All of these artists are open for commissions. Team Catpole has a commission form. If you want to commission them, use the commission form. Don't email them, they'll email you. If you must DM them, don't be weird. Please don't be weird to my friends. Upcoming streams. Tomorrow, Sinking City in the afternoon, Bayonetta 2 in the evening. Saturday, finishing up Fatal Frame, Maiden of Black Water. Next week, oh god, Hyrule Warriors on Wednesday. And on Thursday, the other half of the Alan Wake files. And then more Gollum. How much do we have left? 1, 2, 3 chapters. Oh, golly. All right. We're getting pretty close to the end there, folks. Not like there's going to be any more downloadable content for this game. But yeah, and then after next week, we are going to be having like a special donation drive the week of the 17th. Stay tuned for some more information on that. What else? I want to say that's everything. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care, everybody.
Sharp again with this one.